FIFA's The Best Award has its final 3 nominees. Ronaldo is back in La Liga, Spurs stadium troubles continue, and Sterling and Costa drop out of their national sides. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. First off, we have a rather confusing situation about which award means the most. Basically, there was the FIFA Player of the Year and the Ballon d'Or, which was voted for by members of the Keep magazine in France. These two then joined forces in 2010 to become the FIFA Ballon d'Or, and now after splitting up, they reverted to original type, with the FIFA one being rebranded as FIFA's The Best Award. It's a ridiculous name, I know. However, the last 3 nominees have been chosen. They include Cristiano Ronaldo, Luka Modric and Mohamed Salah. But which award is more prestigious? Well, I think it will be like the League Cup in England. If you win it, great, and if you don't, no one really cares. I'm sure that's what Lionel Messi is thinking as he sits at home, not being in the final 3. So who's going to win it? Well, in my opinion, it has to be Luka Modric. Let's start off with the facts. All 3 of them are fantastic players and had really good years. However, Mo Salah didn't win anything, so that pushes him straight out of the running altogether. As for Modric and Ronaldo, well, they both had a fantastic year at Real Madrid and won the same team prizes, but Modric also captained his national side to the final of the World Cup, losing out to France. So I think he's probably going to deserve it, and for all the fantastic midfield performances that he put in over the year. But moving on from one Ronaldo to another, and the former Brazilian legend and all-time goal-scoring hero is back in La Liga. However, this time he controls a majority stake in Valladolid. In his first press conference, Ronaldo made some comments about the amazing fan base that the club had and how he wants to grow the side without making any too ambitious comments like former owners of other clubs have done. Basically, he kept everything at a reasonable level and managed expectations, unlike the Venky owners at Blackburn, who wanted to be winning the Champions League within a few years of them signing, and they're now in League One. Maybe having a footballer at the helm is a good thing and keeps a sense of realism around the place, rather than having a foreign owner who knows nothing about the club or the customs play out their wildest fantasies with a load of money. As for Ronaldo, well, it's good to see him investing money into something smart, rather than what else he used to invest his money to post-career, but let's not get onto that. And talking of investments, we come to a rather bad investment. Well, that's what it looks like at the moment anyway, as Spurs' new ground faces yet more delays. The new stadium was supposed to be open for the visit of Liverpool on September the 15th, however, that's been pushed back, as well as all of the Champions League fixtures, and potentially the stadium won't even be in use until 2019. This means that the 3 home fixtures against Barcelona, PSV and Inter Milan will all be played at Wembley Stadium. Their Carabao Cup tie at home to Watford will now be played at MK Dons Stadium, and their home match against Manchester City has been moved to a Monday night, meaning that the scheduled fixture for Saturday, Manchester United versus Everton, has been moved to the Sunday. It all gets a bit confusing, however, Manchester United and Everton fans calling for Spurs to be deducted points is just downright ridiculous. Yes, the delays are annoying, they're a pain in the arse and it's slightly unprofessional. However, worry about what your team is doing on the pitch and not what others are doing, especially where it doesn't overly concern you too much. But before we get back to Premier League action, there is a small matter of the UEFA Nations League kicking off in a few days, including the England versus Spain match. However, both sides have had one dropout from their attacking lineups, with Raheem Sterling dropping out of Gareth Southgate's side because of a back problem, and Spain's Deigo Costa citing personal reasons for him dropping out the squad. Who knows, maybe they're going on a nice romantic getaway together. I can't really see it. But whilst you're waiting for those beach pictures of Deigo Costa and Raheem Sterling enjoying a holiday somewhere, why don't you click here to check out the rest of the videos on Onefootball. That's all we've got time for today. Let me know what you think of all today's daily news in the comment section below. Whilst you're there, smash the like button, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.